Hello, this is my first video. Hooray! So, let's just start off with a very simple Java program. I personally like running my Java programs using the command prompt and Notepad++. So go ahead and type in Notepad++, download it, and then install it. You get a file like this, open it up, and voila. So now whenever we make a Java file, we have to save the file in a certain way. So let's go ahead and save as desktop. So now let's save it as simple SimpleJavaProgram .java. Always enter the .java at the end. That tells the computer that this file is a Java file. Enter. So now we've saved it as a Java file. So now whenever I write import or any other Java keyword, it lights up. Like in blue color, some words might light up in different other colors. So yeah, import java.io star semicolon. Semicolon always ends like that line of code so that it doesn't seep into the next line and the computer knows that. Here we're importing a package. What a package is, we'll see later on. Right now we're just importing something that helps us do a certain function. In this case, java.io means input and output. That's what IO stands for. So it'll be helping us in inputting and outputting. So now let's declare a class. Public class. So now the class always has to be the same name as the file. I mean, you can have multiple classes in the same file, but at least one of those classes have to be the same name as the file. I mean, let's not go into that. It's a bit complex. So simple Java program. That's the name of the file, so same name for the class. So now these curly brackets emphasizes the space within which your code shall be written. Anything outside of that will be read by the computer as an error. So now let's declare a main method, public static void main. This will be our main method from which all our main actions happen. Args. So inside we'll just say string args. What this the main function, what you can see above, how the main function is being main method is being declared, we will explain later. So now public static void main. Now inside this function, let's just type in a very simple code. System.out.println. Semicolon at the end, remember always. So now inside this code, let's put 2 apostrophes or quotation marks. I mean, either ways. And then inside this, type in whatever you want. Now what this program is doing is, whatever we enter inside the quotation marks, it prints it onto, for example, we'll be using the command prompt. So it'll print it out there. Once this program's done, you'll be able to see it. So now let's see, what should I say? Hi or hello. This is my first video. Cool. So now the program is pretty much done. Always save the program. Always save it. Even while you're doing it, just constantly click that button. Save, save, save. I mean, it's happened to me before where I've done huge amounts of code and it just all got deleted. So don't make that mistake. Seriously. So now let's open command prompt where we will be running our program. So now let's type in command prompt right here. So now here, command prompt. So now we have a Java file and it's written in the Java language. But can the computer actually read it? Not exactly. So now what we have to do is we have to compile this code. The compiler will compile it, check for any errors, and then change the code into something more readable for the computer. That will create a whole new file called SimpleJavaProgram.class. So now, whenever we access a file, in this case the file is SimpleJavaProgram.java, To access this file, we have to change like the position where the command prompt is looking. As of now, it's looking at local disk C users code.start.ths, but it's not looking anywhere else. So now let's make it look a bit closer. CD, which emphasizes where you want to look at, desktop. Because right now I saved my particular file in the desktop. So now CD desktop. So now the command prompt is looking at the desktop. Java C is Java compiler. So Java C simple Java program .java. Let's compile it. Voila. A whole new file called SimpleJavaProgram.class. It's the class file. The computer uses that to make the program happen. So now let's make the program work. Java simple Java program. Not .java this time. Let's see. Voila. Hello, this is my first video. Cool. So now let's go back to the code. Hello, this is my first video. Cool. Pretty neat, eh? So that's it for today. Good job.